today?
No, I drank earlier, and I'm fine.
What did you have to drink?
I just had beer.
Beer? How many beer?
It was earlier.
Okay. Like how much earlier?
It was like at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
Because I had to get this. My main mission was to go get a scooter.
Okay.
And I was gonna get one over there on San Pedro for $1,000, brand new.
How many beers did you have?
Huh?
How many beers did you have earlier?
I only had 2, 3.
2?
Yeah,
2 or 3?
This was earlier.
Okay.
So I'm not. I was gonna get me a scooter over here on San Pedro at the pawn shop.
John 325,
So I'm not. I'm gonna go get it registered, but I just got it
You're not
tonight.
10-6. You might
So
come by
I don't know. You can look it up. It's legit stolen. I don't know.
You need a
I just got it.
You don't know if it's stolen or not?
Well, I don't know. I just bought it from a guy.
Okay.
And I paid cash for it. So, I mean,
Okay.
I'm just, I live on Girard in Indian School.
Girard in Indian School?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where you were heading to?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you coming from right now?
Right here by the Downs, right there.
That you're coming from the Downs?
No, I wasn't at the Downs.
Well, isn't that what you just said, that you're coming from the Downs?
I'm right across from the Downs. I was on Louisiana.
Okay, where were you on Louisiana?
Just at a friend's house.
Okay.
That's where I got the scooter from.
So where did you crash it? Here or across the street?
No, right here.
Okay. And you brought it up over here?
Yeah, I got it over here.
Okay.
But it won't start.
Okay. How did you crash?
What's your 20?
I went over there.
Wisconsin, northeast.
I barely got this ride, so I just got the brakes, and then it just slid on me.
It slid?
Yes, and I'm serious. It doesn't have the.
Is this your shirt? Huh? It's not yours?
Like I said, I bought it.
Oh, okay.
And I just. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I'm gonna. But the problem with it is it doesn't have a key.
Was there a license plate on it or anything? Did it fall off or?
It must. You know what? Honestly, it must have because it's.
But it did have one on it.
I didn't even notice.
Oh,
I
okay.
just paid cash. Like I said, I was gonna buy a $1,000 scooter over here.
Yeah. Which way were you driving?
I was going this way.
You were going this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to Lomas, Urban Hall.
Okay.
Yes, I was going there.
And that's when the brakes locked up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No. Gerard. In Indian School. You know where? Yes.
Let's see.
I actually just bought my own scooter, $1,000 that I was gonna buy.
How have you been starting it?
Huh?
How have you been starting it?
I haven't.
With the screwdriver?
I guess they have. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm gonna go get the ignition and everything done. I'm gonna go take it to my buddy mechanic tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna have to have it fixed because I can't deal with not having a key and somebody taking it from me.
So who'd you get it from then?
I just got it from a friend off the streets.
Oh, some random guy that was like...
Yeah, and he had it. And I was gonna buy a scooter for $1,000 today.
How much did you pay for this? $250?
Yeah.
This is a pretty new scooter though, isn't it?
It's a 2017.
Is it? Does it say that on it, or
No.
is that what he told you?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty new. 250 is pretty cheap.
250.
That's super cheap.
Because the pawn shop right over there on Pedro, they're brand new for like $1,000.
I mean, this is pretty much brand new. Looks like it just got into a wreck or something.
Oh, yeah, it's old. Yeah.
I mean, 2017 ain't old, you know?
No, I just want to get it registered under my name, and I want to get the insurance. Because I live in an apartment complex, but I'm not taking it to my apartment because anybody can take it.
I mean, it only has 3,600 miles on it. Thing's almost brand new.
I don't even know. I just thought it was 250, and I was like, shit.
That's a steal, huh?
I was like, I need to. I don't know. I don't trust people around here. I'm not from here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty shady, huh?
That's shady.
Why'd you buy it then if you thought it was shady? Just because you wanted a scooter?
Well, it worked. You gave me a test drive on it.
Oh, okay.
Really? I was in the hospital last week for migraine. I have skin cancer. I can't do the sun. I've been doing the buses, and I can't.
Well, I feel like you'd get more sun on this thing than the bus.
No. Way around for like 30 minutes and 30 minutes, and I have to walk. So I'm in school in the car, and I have to walk all the way back.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it just. I'm bettering myself. That's
This is
all I
first
can
call.
say. I'm bettering myself. I got blessed with a place just barely a week.
Oh, really?
Kitty to any unit that can go today for RD 231, 8319 Central Northeast. It's going to be at El Ranchito, time delay 30 minutes. Caller thinks he was in a physical 32 somewhere on Central. He's advising he does not
Were you just
know, but
drinking at
that he
home?
needs 43.
At your friend's house?
Oh yeah, that's where I got this. Because they told me they had a scooter. I was about to buy one.
I'll be around back in life.
And that's where you're...
No, I'm not drinking. I'm not, like what?
Well, earlier you said.
Yeah, but this was, but I got my own place. I don't need to. But I got this scooter and I was gonna buy one.
Did you land on your arm?
Huh?
Did you land on your arm? Did you cut your arm up?
Well, yeah, I fell down right here. And then,
Not bleeding anymore, though?
no, I'm not bleeding.
And you said you don't want an ambulance?
No, I'm fine. No, I fell right there. I put my
Right there?
this one.
Yeah.
It is burns. Because I'm in line server. So I'm like in and out with the oven. Yeah, those are burns.
That makes sense. We're just waiting on another officer to get here, okay?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Just if you're curious why we're standing around and
No,
everything.
that's fine. And look, if the thing doesn't start, I wouldn't know how to start it. That's why I gotta go to a mechanic, to my mechanic tomorrow, or Monday, because I don't want a scooter that doesn't have a key to it.
Yeah.
I gotta fix the ignition.
John 325. John 325. 325, 26, New Mexico, Paul Henry, X-ray 615. comes back, signal 7. Should be on the blue 2005 Honda. Is it occupied? Negative. He's going to be at this point.
Wisconsin.
So far.
Grew up on the side of town? No, where'd you grow up? The west side?
I'm from Albuquerque, Mexico.
How was that growing up there?
I lived there 38 years.
It's hot.
It's right by the mountain, so it's real.
Did you come from a military family, or?
My brother's about. He didn't tell the rest of that.
You lived in the mountains, more near Cloudcroft, or?
No, right there. Alamogordo's right there by the space hall. So, I live right there. I've lived in Alamogordo all my life, 38 years. Then I moved over here to get help.
Good.
To get help?
To get help. Like housing.
Yeah, more resources here.
More.
187 William John Sam is negative signal 7, curfew 6 of 20 to a Diane Arlene Jeffers, majority on a silver 2001 Toyota Former.
Do you drop it on this side?
Over here.
No, I mean the scooter.
No, it's on the side.
Okay.
On
Okay.
But like I said, I was just trying to get it there and get it. Whatever needs to get fixed, get fixed.
Frank 234, negative answer on the call back.
It started raining a little bit, then it stopped.
Oh, the rain was bad.
Was it?
It was bad.
You said you were across from the downs down there? Like a house near that big empty lot, or where?
No, just at a friend's house. That's where I got the place. That's where I got this.
Okay.
I'm not going to give where I was at because they have nothing involvement with me.
Okay.
There's no involvement. I'm trying to get to my place, that's it. But this one has problems, this little thing. That's why I'm going to park at my place, get a mechanic to fix it. See whatever hiccups it's got. Because
Did you try to start it again and it just wasn't starting?
you can't start it. Try it. You have to actually can't start it.
So how'd they start it when you picked it up? A screwdriver? So you watched them start it with a screwdriver?
Yeah, but I couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
So they're
Did you try to do it though with it? Then you just couldn't?
Yeah, it's like it's.
John 325,
You're just not good at it?
No, I'm not a rigger. I wouldn't know how to do that stuff. I just understand. Get my ignition fixed, and that's it. Because I don't want to have to take it to my apartment. Somebody will take that.
Yeah.
People that know how to do that stuff don't do it. I'll just get into my little place until I get in.
Should be 7900. Christina Lopez.
You know what? I didn't even check to see if their license plate.
Really?
I really didn't. I really didn't.
John,
That was my fault.
See if I can see one.
Good.
Yes, I'm good. I just fell, so it doesn't have a key or nothing. And I just put cash. So just coming right down the road, I was going to my place. So the one love is there. The thing is I didn't know it doesn't have a license plate. It's an Albuquerque fix. I can't do nothing.
Again, my job is to make sure that you're safe.
Okay.
And that's why I do it.
Oh, that's fine. I haven't had nothing tonight. No. No.
How did it sound?
This is my first time riding this. Yeah, I just came right there in my body. No, sir. No, sir.
Take any medication?
Have a bit. I take no crap. I take blood pressure. I take vaccine. But I don't take those until. No, I take them in the morning. I take my Alexa. I mean, I can give you a list of my meds. You want I got a list. Taking gabapentin, seizures. I'm taking Effexor. I'm taking Omeprazole. Omeprazole for the heart. I'm taking Cedrin for migraines. I get severe migraines. And naproxen. Don't take it every day, but I get severe migraines. No, I'm out of it. Hematrex, but I'm out of it. It's for severe migraines. I take it. That's what I told you. I don't mix it with you. No, I don't mix it with you.
You still right?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any medical problems?
Migraines. Oh, severe migraines.
4.
Alright?
Yes, I'm good. I just fell, so I'm sorry. I just bought this. I explained to them. It doesn't have a key or nothing.
How did you fall?
It slid, actually. And I just got this. I just purchased it.
Okay.
Cash. So, I was just coming right down the road and I was going to my place.
Okay. Well, my job is to make sure you're safe to drive, make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle, okay?
Well, the thing is I didn't know it had. If it doesn't have a license plate, like I said, I'm going to go get it fixed Monday. I can't do nothing.
Okay. Well, again, my job is to make sure that you're safe to drive the vehicle, okay? That's why I've been requested to come out and talk to you.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I haven't had nothing tonight.
Nothing to drink tonight?
No.
Okay.
No.
Can you kill your fronts on this one, dude?
Yeah, I haven't had nothing to drink tonight.
No? So how did it slide over and cause you to fall?
This is my first time riding this.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I just came right there and I bought it.
Okay. And you haven't had any alcohol tonight?
Not tonight. No,
Okay.
sir. No, sir.
You take any medication?
Oh, I take a lot of medication.
What do you take?
Gabapentin. I have seizures. I take Zofran. I take my blood pressure. I take hydroxyzine. But I don't take those until nighttime.
So you haven't taken them yet?
No, I take them in the morning. I take my Effexor. I mean,
taken today?
Do you want to buy? I got a list.
Tell me what you've taken today.
I've taken gabapentin, procedures. I've taken Effexor.
Okay.
I've taken Opresenol.
Opresenol?
Opresenol for the heartburn.
Okay.
I've taken Excedrin for migraines. I get severe migraines.
Okay.
And naproxen, I don't take it every day, but I get severe migraines.
So you haven't taken naproxen today?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm out of it.
Okay.
Dematrex, but I'm out of it.
Okay.
It's for severe migraines.
So what have you taken today?
I've taken just what I told you.
Okay. And no alcohol? No?
I don't mix it with that.
It's not a good idea.
No, I don't mix it with that.
Okay. Can you stand right here for me?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any medical problems at all? Any issues with your balance?
Migraines. I'm seeing a neurologist.
Okay.
That's my thing.
So you have migraines.
Oh, severe migraines.
Does that affect your balance at all?
Yes.
How so?
Because I can't focus.
Can't focus?
I got a letter. I got my neurologist. I got disability.
Okay.
I got severe migraines.
All right.
And I just saw the doctor just barely. I was hospitalized for migraines.
Okay.
They're so severe that I can't function.
All right. Any other things that affect your balance at all?
No?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna look at your eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you put your
Fine.
feet together like this?
Yeah.
Arms at your sides like this. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna show you a white light, and I want you to follow this light with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Okay. Just use your eyes. Okay.
Your contacts on, sorry.
No problem. Okay, it's gonna go up and down. Okay. Just use your eyes though. Don't move your head. Do you want to fix your contacts?
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's another thing. I wear contacts. I'm blind.
Oh, that's gone. You have another contact in or no?
Yeah, I got contacts.
No, do you have another one in your other eye, or is that the only one?
No, it fell out already.
Oh, the other one already fell out? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's already dry.
Okay. So I'm gonna
I
have,
got other contacts.
okay. So I'm gonna have you do a few more tests, okay?
Okay.
Let's take a few steps back. Take a few steps back so we have some room. Just step back, okay? All right. So what I want you to do, Paula, right?
Paula.
Paula, I want you to imagine that there's a solid white line in front of you, kind of like a parking stall line, okay? Imagine that that line is about the width of your foot, and it starts there and it runs all the way down the sidewalk, okay? Now what I want you to do is put your right foot in front of your left foot with your heels and toes touching just like that. Can you do that for me now?
Sure.
Go ahead. Okay, now put your arms to your sides and keep them in that position, okay? Don't start the test yet. I'll tell you when to begin, all right?
Whoa. I don't have my contacts, but I'll do it.
Okay. When I tell you to start, I'm going to have you take 9 heel-to-toe steps along the imaginary line in front of you, counting each step out loud, okay? Once you get to your 9th step, excuse me, you're going to keep your front foot on the ground, and then step out with your back foot to take a series of small steps to turn around. Then you're going to take another 9 steps, heel-to-toe back along the same imaginary line, counting each step out loud. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to show you. Feet are going to be in this position to start. Arms are going to stay at your sides the whole time. And you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. 1, 2, 3, until you get to 9. Once you get to your 9th step, keep your front foot on the ground. Step out with your back foot. Take a series of small steps just like this to turn around, okay? Then take another 9 steps heel-to-toe. 1, 2, 3, until you get to 9, all right? I only demonstrated 3 steps, but you're going to take 9 steps, okay?
Oh, okay.
Once you start the test, don't stop until you finish it, okay, Paula?
Okay, so I'm gonna go 9 steps and then I'm gonna slowly turn around.
Just like I demonstrated, correct.
Okay.
You're going to keep your arms at your sides the whole time and then count each step out loud and look down at your feet as you're counting and walking too, all right?
Okay.
Do you understand those instructions?
Yes, sir.
Have any questions?
No, I'm just gonna take 9 steps total. Turn around.
9 steps. Once you get to your 9th step, keep your front foot on the ground. Step out with your back foot just like I did to make the small steps.
Does it matter what front foot?
Whichever, if your left or right foot is your front foot, so your
Yeah,
front
that's
foot.
fine. That's fine.
All
I
right?
just don't have my contacts on, but I'll do it.
Okay. Do you have glasses with you? Okay.
But that's all right.
Okay.
I got my contacts in my backpack.
Well, I'd hate for you to lose another contact, so.
Well, I got dailies.
Well, I mean, because it's windy and I don't know if
Oh,
that-
I know.
so,
I know. But if I need them, I'll do my contacts.
Do you need to put them on? Do you think you need to put them on for this test? It's up to you.
No, let me try without it.
Okay.
It's better.
So your right foot's going to go back in front of your left foot right now. So put your right foot in front of your left foot. Now, the first step you take from that position is your number one step, okay?
Okay.
You can start whenever you're ready, okay?
Southwest Olive Transmission, party 173.
And then 9 heel-to-toe steps back along the same line.
6810 Central Avenue Southwest.
9 steps heel-to-toe. Okay. Next test is a standing test. If you can put your feet like this, arms down at your sides, and stay in that position, all right? That's how you begin. I want you to raise the leg of your choice 6 inches off the ground. Doesn't matter which leg you choose, just raise that foot 6 inches off the ground, about the size of a can of soda. Okay?
Like that.
About there, yeah. Once you raise that leg of your choice, you're going to keep that foot parallel to the ground just like this. You're going to keep both your legs straight, okay? Then you're going to look down at your raised foot and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003. And the whole time you're doing this, you're looking down at that raised foot. Okay? And you're going to continue counting and looking down at your foot until I say stop. Okay? You're going to keep your arms at your sides the whole time too, okay? Do you understand all those instructions?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about the test before you begin?
No, I'm gonna raise it to like this far.
6 inches, yep. Look down at that raised foot, keep it parallel to the ground.
I'm gonna keep it, and then you're gonna count.
You're going to count.
Oh, 1001.
And I'll tell you when to stop. Correct.
Oh, okay.
All right? If you understand, you can start whenever you're ready, okay? Keep going.
Oh, I have to go to 10?
I'll tell you when to stop. Remember?
Oh, okay.
You can stop, Paula. Do you have any, what level of education do you have? Do you have high school education, college?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to count backwards? From 50 to 0? Are you capable of doing that?
Yeah, I can do 50 to 0.
Okay. And do you know your alphabet from A to Z?
A to Z, not backwards.
No, not backwards. So do me a favor.
Okay.
Count backwards from the number 47
Okay.
to the number 32.
Okay.
Start with 47, end on 32.
47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 28, wait, 29, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay. And then your alphabet. If you can recite your alphabet starting with the letter F, like in Frank, ending with R as in Robert. Start with F, end with R.
A, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Do you have anything in your mouth? Alright, so these tests are not pass or fail tests. Oh, they're just certain things that show impairment. Okay, I saw enough that I need to go give you the opportunities to do a breath test. Okay, and then we go from that point. Alright, so go, do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back, okay?
Turn on what?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, okay? Because you are under arrest for DUI. Oh, what's in your pocket right here? Is it a phone? Anything else in your pockets? Just that? Did rescue come and clear? No? She refused? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, Paula, since you're now under arrest, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the scooter, but because you're under arrest and in handcuffs, I'm going to read you your Miranda warnings, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney and have an attorney present before questioning. If you cannot afford him, one can be appointed to you before questioning. If at any point in time you decide that you want to invoke these rights and not speak with me, you may do so, alright? With those Miranda rights in mind, do you agree to speak with me? No?
I'll get an attorney.
Alright. We're going to walk back to my car right over there, okay?
That's fine.
Right this way. We're going to go to the back right here. Let me give you some light so you can see where you're sitting. Great. Go and have a seat for me.
You'll carry my backpack.
What's that?
My backpack's got all my information.
So that can't go with us to jail, but we're going to tag it for you so you can go and get it from safekeeping.
That's fine.
But yeah, we'll take care of it for you. Throw your seatbelt on.
Now what about the scooter? It's going to be impounded?
Yeah, the scooter's actually coming back stolen, so that's why I wanted to ask you some questions about it, but if you don't want to speak with me about it, then I can't force you to. So,
No.
so yeah, it's going to get impounded. Like, that's important to you, that we can take to the transport center where we're going? So I got your cell phone.
You got my cell phone. It's the most important.
That's the most important thing then?
I got my documents in there with my credit card.
Your what?
All my documents in my backpack.
Okay.
So The backpack can't go with me.
It can't. No, it's too
So-
large.
Okay, so why can't?
So you're gonna be able to get your backpack out. We just have.
Because I got all my paperwork in there.
Yeah, we just can't take the whole backpack with us because it's too large. So we have. I can take small things, but I mean, I can't obviously go through your whole backpack and go through all the documents and take out all the documents. You know. But if there's something that's specific that you want to take with us, then I can grab that.
I got my wallet.
Okay, grab
It's
that.
got my social.
I'll grab that.
I got the address I gave you is my new address. The documents in there. It's my rental agreement. It's all in that yellow. Where's my backpack gonna go?
It's going to be tagged into evidence, and you can pick that up from Second and Montano.
Second in Montana.
Mhm.
Okay, so
But do you want to take the wallet then tonight?
I need you to take the wallet.
Okay.
The documents are like important.
Okay, where are the documents?
They're all in that yellow folder.
Yellow folder? Okay.
Yes,
If it's small enough, we can take it.
No, it's my wallet. And it's everything in that yellow folder.
Is it a big folder?
No, it's just a yellow notebook, but it's got all my documents.
Okay,
in
I'll
it.
grab that and we'll take that with us. That way you have
And
it.
that's it. And then just put my backpack.
Yeah, we'll take care of the backpack and we'll put that in evidence.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please. And my cell phone.
Okay. The officer saw you pushing it though,
Yeah, I was pushing it. You can't even start it.
and then you
I didn't.
you told him that you were driving though too, that you had crashed.
It doesn't matter though. I mean, I'll just wear it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, that's fine. Because other people murdered me.
746 PD.
746.
Can you change this to a 47 and then 1960 with 1 to the PTC 0.0?
Yeah, 242. Cover. Where's Henny? Henry, Chihuahua, GOT 1 mil from this place to 2600 Marble. 30 mileage is 750.
746 is 56, ending is 6.3.
4220.
All safe. Just be careful when you step out, Paula, because there's a curb right here, okay? And then I have your stuff in the front seat, but I'm going to come back for it here in a second, all right?
Okay.
Just
And
'cause
you got my phone right.
I do, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Right this way. So you get through these next doors, if you could just take a left for me. Right this way. Right over here, Paula. If you can stand right there for me so I can read you this. So right here on the wall, see those blue writing? That's the New Mexico Implied Consent Advisory. I'm going to read that to you starting from the top and working my way down, okay? So listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. Right now you're under arrest for driving while intoxicated. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, laboratory technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is the Albuquerque Police Department. Paula, do you agree to submit to a breath test?
No, I'm not. Someone
Okay, I'm going to read you some more stuff. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you're convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand those possible consequences and penalties?
Yes, I do.
All right, with those in mind, do you agree to submit to a breath test?
I don't have a license, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
So, do you agree to submit to a breath test or you don't?
No,
Okay.
because I wasn't driving. I didn't have keys or nothing.
Okay.
I was kind of on the side of the road. I wasn't caught driving.
Well, if you decide that you change your mind and you do want to do
Well,
a
that's
breath
fine.
test, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna agree to that.
All right.
Yeah, dude, like right now, we have to reward ourselves. We like literally took this. So like, like almost like,
Oh, do me a favor, just have a seat on the bench for me, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
yeah. Where's that cool? I am not coming that happy.
I'm not trying to kill you. Officer. He's arrested. I'm not asking.
Yeah.
Awesome. What car does it was?
Paula, I think I heard you tell me that you had mentioned that your license, your address is not the one on your license.
Exactly.
Which is your current address?
I gave you my ID and I gave you my address. I just moved. So it's going to be 1520 Girard.
So that was the other officer that gave that to. Wasn't me. That's why I was asking.
You see, and I talked to my lawyer, like, period.
Obviously, right there.
Period. Okay, do whatever.
Excuse me, officer. Can I use the restroom there right here or what?
Okay.
Officer, can I use the restroom, please? Please, man?
I cannot give you permission for that.
Yeah, I use the restroom, man. Can I use the restroom? Please? Can I please go pee around here? Can I use the restroom? Yeah, you guys have died. Somebody use the restroom? Damn. Can I use the restroom, please? Please, sir?
We have the charger.
Can I use the restroom, sir? Huh?
What do you got on the phone? I'm doing them now. Oh, appreciate it very much. What's up? Huh? I'm just gonna talk to you. You ever done that? I'm sure you have. Yeah. Just go today. Yeah, if you want to try it. You can do the barcodes. Yeah, that's all it is. Oh, that's what you're talking about. That you're gonna go under and tangle. I can if you want. I wanted to give you work, and you were like prepared. You weren't doing anything. No, you're backtracking. You're like, I'll do the tag. Nah, but it's okay. You just want that OT, huh? So you'd be like the guy shows up. I just tagged it. Oh yeah, you put that. I got a sub.
I didn't know if it was going to be possible. I said, I'm going to try it. I'm calling.
I'm fat. You can call this guy.
Officer, can I use the restroom right here?
Hey, I'm waiting at see you still coming? Oh, thanks.
Officer, can I use the restroom?
Huh? What's their name? I'm not 39.
Officer, can I use the restroom, please?
Alright, Laura. Listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You are under arrest for DUI. The New Mexico Compliant Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test.
I want to talk to my lawyer. Like, no, I have a lawyer. I want to talk to him now.
Let me just finish this, okay?
Dude, I wrote
Yeah.
If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency. You agree to take our test?
I want to talk to my lawyer.
cannot
No, I
afford-
don't. I want to talk to my lawyer.
I cannot
Here.
force you to take our test, but if you
Okay.
refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's
Fine.
license.
I want to talk to my lawyer. I want to talk to my lawyer.
If you are
Now.
convicted in court of driving under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested.
Fine. I want to talk to my lawyer now.
Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirements
There's
of
no
New Mexico
keys.
law that you
How
take
could
a
I be
breath
driving
test.
on intoxicated?
Yeah, exactly. I want to talk to him now.
Okay, let's come over to here, Paul.
And I don't understand that. I have no keys.
Just have a seat anywhere you'd like on the
Yeah,
bench, and I'll be
that's
with you in
fine.
just a minute,
That's
okay?
fine.
I'm gonna go grab your property too, okay?
It's fine.
Okay. We gotta put you in handcuffs again too, okay?
Just be careful with that wrist.
Is what?
Be careful with that wrist right there.
Okay.
Where they have it.
The IV.
Well, no, that's where they had the X-ray.
See this hand? Hold on to this for a second. Okay. I'm gonna reach over and grab your seat. Oh. Ten three.
Where's your name?
746 PD, 1916 with 1 to the PTC starting is 8.3.
42. Good evening, 321, all units code and entry. Oh, please. Okay.
belonging to a department that are being bringing it to Colonel 1129. We have an RTC and clean shoes and a battery from 2017.
So 46 is 569.6.
45.
Paula, they're not gonna let you take your ice pack in, but you can get another one once you get up there, okay? And then just have a seat on the metal benches in front of you. So you know. Paula, I gotta explain these documents to you. This is a copy of your breath card. There's no sample because you don't want to do the test. Copy of your criminal complaint, what you're being charged with, aggravated DWI, fourth offense, which is a felony, being in possession of a stolen vehicle, and then driving with a revoked driver's license. Your license is already revoked, but you may want to set up a hearing with MVD in 10 days.
No, I know. I need to.
You have 10 days to do that, or else they might possibly extend your revocation for another year.
No, that's fine. I don't know.
And then a copy of your citation for DWI, and then it's going to go with all your property, like your documents and your yellow notebook that you wanted in your phone.
I can do that because I'm from the sun.
Okay.
I'm on gabapentin. I have seizures,
Okay.
blood pressure, migraines.
So you'll get those medications at jail, but if you want rescue to come look at you, I'll have them come.
Yeah, I do. I really do. Because I'm not going to complain.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, if I have to sit with you in the hospital, it's all good.